I was on a date yesterday, and we were having a conversation about someone in our community that I've had issues with over the year. And so as we were discussing this thing that he did recently and how it was all he handled it, and I was getting really frustrated and angry. Okay, I'm getting too detailed to the story. Point is, I was frustrated, thought about what is the actions I can do about this. And there's nothing I'm going to do in this moment, but I'm not going to just pretend that it didn't happen. I'm going to recheck in the future, revisit this now. And I turned to her, I go, and I just said, and yet there's so much cone. And gave her a kiss and went like, okay, done with that, back to focusing on what's awesome in this moment. And enjoyed the rest of our date and had a beautiful time. So that was my exercising that practice on the micro personal level, which is, I think, that's our classroom. To me, that's my path right now. That's the big part of the journey, is facing the uncomfortable things and then compartmentalizing it and finding massive joy in the intimate personal experience of people and the world and nature. Because the uncomfortable things can take over. There's plenty. We now live in a world that is connected to everything, and you have access through your devices to know everything that's going wrong in the world. And our brains are not equipped for that much. Because if you're a kind-hearted, beautiful person, every injustice hurts. And we now have the ability to witness suffering and injustice of billions of people. It's too much. It's just too much. So we have to have discipline. Not so we don't shut it off all, but so that we can take enough that we can digest and deal with. And the way that you digest, I believe, the way that you can digest and the darkness is by feeding yourself as much light as possible.